Have you ever felt like you're constantly walking on eggshells, tailoring your words and actions just to please others? This persistent need for approval can be an invisible cage, preventing us from truly being ourselves and living authentically. Why do we allow the opinions of others, often fleeting and uninformed, to dictate our inner peace and life choices? It's a common struggle, a silent battle many of us fight daily, believing that external validation holds the key to our worth. At its core, this desire for approval stems from deep-seated evolutionary wiring, our need to belong to a tribe for survival. But in the modern world, this instinct often backfires, creating anxiety rather than security. The tribe is now everyone on the internet. We often project our own insecurities onto others, imagining they are scrutinizing us far more than they actually are. This is known as the spotlight effect, where we overestimate how much others notice our appearance, behavior, or mistakes. In reality, most people are far too preoccupied with their own lives, their own spotlights, to focus intensely on ours. Another reason is the fear of rejection. We dread being outcast, misunderstood, or deemed not good enough. But chasing universal approval is a futile endeavor. Not everyone will like you, and that's not a reflection of your worth. True confidence doesn't come from external validation, but from an internal reservoir of self-acceptance and self-trust. Start by identifying your own core values, what truly matters to you, independent of what others might think. Living in alignment with these values is the first step towards building an unshakable inner foundation. Distinguish between constructive feedback, which helps you grow, and mere opinion, which often says more about the giver than you. Practicing mindfulness can help. Observe your thoughts about others' opinions without judgment, then let them pass. Realize that when you seek approval, you give away your power. You hand over the remote control to your own emotional state. Take back that power. Decide for yourself what is true, good, and right for you, regardless of external commentary. Embrace your uniqueness. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs the authentic you, with all your quirks and strengths. Consider the worst-case scenario. What's the absolute worst thing that could happen if someone disapproves? Often, the imagined consequences are far more terrifying than the reality. Most opinions are transient and hold little weight. Cultivate a small circle of trusted individuals whose opinions genuinely matter to you and who support your authentic self. Remember that living authentically is a journey, not a destination. There will be days you slip, and that's okay. The goal isn't to become completely indifferent, but to develop resilience and an inner compass strong enough to guide you. It's about choosing courage over comfort and truth over popularity. It's about liberating yourself from perceived judgments. When you stop caring so much about what people think, you create space for self-acceptance, creativity, and genuine connection. Imagine the lightness, the freedom of knowing your worth is intrinsic, not dependent on external applause or criticism. This inner liberation allows you to pursue your passions, speak your truth, and live a life aligned with your deepest desires. The opinions of others may still exist, but their power over you diminishes, becoming mere background noise rather than a guiding voice. So, take a deep breath. Trust yourself. The journey to truly not caring what people think begins with a single, courageous step inward.